Okay, welcome to another installment of this first day of the winter season on a brand new account. So I get to go outside of prairie and into forest because this is the way I'm going to actually see the seasonal spirit in aviary. The seasonal spirit was an aviary instead of home space, obviously, because home space was a completely-ish, private-ish area. I was terrible about that. Anyway, I just hated those things. So I'm going to go into forest so that when I go back to aviary, the seasonal spirit will be there. I really do wish they would bring aviary back as our home space if they really want to have a public home space. I'm not sure why they wanted such a tiny home space. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, the topic for a different day and video and everything else. I should do a video called Tara's Gripe Session. Anyway, that would be a very long one. So here I am in forest for a moment. We're not going to stay. There we go. We are going to go home. So home now has a few more friends. You can see them pop up out of the... I'm going to go down here and go back to aviary. Yay! And now the excitement begins. The whole purpose of this new series of videos, Sky Beta Memory videos. Again, I am commentating this on September 5th, 2020, but the gameplay is on December 17th, 2018. So there you see my forest portal open, so I can go to forest at will now. And you can see no spirit. So I think I'm going like, okay, no spirit. So I think I had to go back home again. But before I do that, I'm just going to run around here in aviary and just give you another look around our old favorite place. There is still a bird statue that does nothing, I think. Or did it do something? Nope, I see the person. Not sure what that's about. Bird statue still does nothing. I'm not sure why. But anyway, no biggie. I honestly don't know why I'm just running around in circles. So we see the vault. I still can't go to vault, but there's our vault gateway. So to other people, I would be standing on air. And that's our our storm gateway. I'm going to go over there. First, I'm going to take a picture of our beautiful aviary tower with the bells. One bell. I think it used to have more bells than that. I'm not sure. I don't remember now. It's been a while. So I'm going to run over here to the storm gate and show you what we got here, which is that 2 buttons will now be available to me to light, but the other ones won't be. So you see, I need 1, 2, and this is saying I can light the whole thing, but I have to have every level done. So isle, prairie, forest, valley, wasteland, vault. And that's how you open it now. So originally when this was put in here, or a while back, the last video I did of this, you needed 6 players. Now you just need to have opened all 6 portals. Or finished all 6 levels, actually, not just opened them. And even now, that storm gate will open after you have finished vault. It will open automatically. You don't have to open it. Okay, here's our friendship tier thingy again. I've hugged 3 more friends. I need to hug 3 more friends. Best friends bring out the best. That's your depth of friendship. Yay, I got that one. There's my candle wax. And at the end of finishing a tier, you get a heart. And this one is the greatest gift of life is friendship. So apparently I have that. I've made enough friends. Yay! And the little diamond will light when you've gotten enough, when you finish that tier. And then finding collectibles. Yep, finish that one too. And the stones go down. You can see. So there we go. I just have one more to finish before I need to hug more people. I need to find more friends to hug. You used to get a lot of drive-by huggers. Drive-by huggers, and just like now you get drive-by high-fivers when, you know, people need the high-five quests. Same thing. I never had a problem with it, but some people did have a problem with the fact that people would just come around to hug them. It's like, who cares? Is it hurting you? But anyway, you know, I was always happy to help somebody get a quest. Easiest way to help people in the world. Okay, I'm going to find out where I get this seasonal spirit, so I'm going to skip ahead here. All right, so indeed I did have to go back home. And so here's our home space, and I'm going to run back. That was our invite shrine thingies. Invite things where you can invite players. And I'm going to head back to Aviary. I'm not sure why I had to go home twice, but I don't know. Maybe it was something about going back to Aviary, then going back home, then who knows. Alrighty, so now you can see the exclamation point, he's calling to me. So here he is, and with him, you don't actually have to do anything, you just get his emote. The winter season is upon us, and welcome. Strange travelers have arrived in the land of sky. Help light their way home. And earn unique artifacts in return. And here's the purple candles that I had collected back in the earlier video before I could see them. And there's where I got the welcome emote. And here's our quest. Take flight for 1 minute and find the Prairie's Fairy Ring. And also there's buying the winter pack. So there's the adventure pass is on the top and the regular is on the bottom. Back here at this point, you only got 2 quests if you didn't have the adventure pass. So you got all 4 if you had the adventure pass. So you could only collect half as many candles. And I do believe all cosmetics cost candles. So unlike currently, where Adventure Pass is free, the Adventure Pass, once you've bought the Adventure Pass, you don't have to spend additional candles on those items. They're free with the Adventure Pass. You only have to unlock the main line. You don't have to unlock the Adventure Pass or purchase candles or use candles. Back here, they did cost candles. So you actually needed to have those extra candles because everything costs candles, even with the Adventure Pass. So now I'm going to head off and I'm going to do some quests. So we're going to be going back to Prairie. So find the Prairie's Fairy Ring, and I forget what the other one was. See, I'm terrible about that. There would have been no meditate quests back here. And I don't think I ever looked to see, at some point at the same time as season, we had both quests. We had the Quest Master and Aviary, who I'm not going to see yet, I don't think. And then we had the seasonal quest master at the same time. You could get both of those quests separately. Pause for all my pictures. Oh, take flight for 1 minute or whatever it was the other one. So here's our take flight for 1 minute quest, which again, we have, our flight power lasts quite a while because you can see I'm not losing it very fast, even though I'm flapping. There was also a period where you never actually lost. Your first wedge always regenerated. It was supposed to be just for new players, when you only had one wedge that was supposed to regenerate to give you a little more when you only had one. But it ended up regenerating all the time to the point where if you were a smart flyer, you didn't matter. You just flew forever. So it's not the best idea. So now we're going to find the fairy ring, which is in exactly this spot. I already did a video on this. Exactly this spot with no candles to mark it. And again, it's not there, but I still get the quest, which is cool. Again, it's only there 10 minutes to the hour, every hour for 10 minutes. So now I'm going to head on back to Aviary the long way via Bird's Nest. No constellation gates. Oh, it's so beautiful to be able to fly through these unhindered. That was people's biggest gripe about the constellation gates, was stopping this ability to just fly around this area. But they never changed their minds on that one. They changed their minds on a lot of things, but those constellation gates have remained. To what point other than add confusion, I'm not sure. But anyway, they do succeed in adding confusion. Something I had to just go back and look at is that apparently the Adventure Pass purchase was not working at this point, so that's why I couldn't buy it. And it said it when I first was in Aviary and tapped on it. It said not available right now. So I don't remember that specifically, but apparently at this moment I couldn't buy it, which is why I only have the 2 quests, and I can't buy the Adventure Pass. Normally you could buy the Adventure Pass in beta and get the candles, but right now it must have been some sort of a bug that was not letting you. So go there, I get my 2 candles, and eventually I think I'll be able to buy the Adventure Pass on this account. I don't remember though. I don't remember which account this is. I don't remember if it was just a throwaway account. Anyway. That is about all for this video, about all I did this day. Next we'll be going into the forest and getting the emotes there, and then the next levels, and then seeing how much further I go in winter season before we finish it up. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.